The American way of life is something worth fighting for. I'm retired Technical Sergeant Will Bracey, and I believed those words when I saw the towers fall on 9/11. On January 20th, President Donald Trump signed an executive order ending government DEI programs, and I'm going to share with you what that means. We have seen the reactions, both military and civilian, over this, but I'm going to give you a brief history on how we got here and the document itself. See, I was stationed in Korea between 2020 and 2021, and we had diversity and inclusion, D&I. And this was on the heels of the George Floyd homicide. The U.S. Forces Korea Commander General Robert Abrams ordered everyone to start and continue having D&I discussions at the bases in Korea. So we all went to the base theater with our base commanders to talk about racial injustices in the military from our own perspectives. Now from D&I, we went to DEI to add equity to ensure troops have equal opportunities and that they're treated fairly. Now, when DEI took off, we heard terrible stories from other units on how they would make white troops apologize for being white and for historical racial injustices. The Heritage Foundation back in 2024 said that the training, quote, teaches concepts such as white privilege, internal bias, and systemic racism. Now, over the years, DEI became just another box to check just to say that you completed the program. Now, since the program didn't meet its intent and was costing Americans millions of dollars every year, according to the American Military News, what now? Well, President Donald Trump signed an executive order January 20th to remove government DEI programs. That document states, quote, the Director of the Office of Management shall coordinate the termination of all discriminatory programs, including illegal DEI and diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility mandates, policies, programs, preferences, and activities in the federal government under whatever name they appear. This caused confusion in Americans who believe we should erase diversity champions like the first American female pilots, the WASP, or the first American black pilots, the Tuskegee Airmen, some of my heroes. The Defense Department immediately issued out a release stating that diversity months are dead in the DoD. The same day the executive order came out, President Trump declared February as Black History Month. So what do we get from all of this? The executive order says that troops won't celebrate during work hours, but says nothing about after hours. Yes, we can still celebrate diversity months as military troops, but we should also celebrate the people inspired by those months. Because even now, inside every uniform, underneath every helmet, and behind every gun sight is a human being worth fighting for.